Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a venue! We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Here we have the artists, and they'll have a nice reach advantage. And they'll be facing the Meteor. This is the light heavyweight division, and they will have a power advantage here.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Huh?
First up,
told you
the
a second
artists
ago.
from the
I
United
told you
States
a
of
second
America,
ago.
and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win.
He's got work skills. Told me to get some food.
Up against them, the Meteor from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI Continental title. The last time we saw them in action, suffered a very close loss. Let's see if their fortunes turn around here.
It'll be ding-ding from first off. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the blue trunks trimmed with white, the current national light heavyweight champion, the Artist. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the green trunks trimmed with orange, the current Continental Light Heavyweight Champion, the Meteor.
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
This is like being at a carnival. The fans are happy to be outside. And on top of that, they've got a fight to watch.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. Here we go for round one. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. That hook scores. Tried to score with a jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And follow with a straight right hand. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without
more
a doubt,
punches,
make
that's
look
all that
so
matters.
easy.
Here we go. It's round two.
I need to clean it up,
Coming
though.
off
That
that
was a
great
bad
round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. The straight right just misses. They threw the hook. It didn't land. The straight right just misses. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot.
Where's mine right there?
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter shot.
You need to back up off you, buddy. I'm not even gonna kill yet, though. I'm not gonna kill. I'm not gonna kill.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
If I try to kill right now, I'm gonna kill.
And there's the bell to start round three. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. are we going to see a jab from these two? I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
All right, say that.
And there's the bell for round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Breathe.
You'd like to see more jabs. This is a high-octane battle. Misses with that uppercut. These two are the perfect dance partner. Hold it right there. Do you believe what we are seeing? We've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills.
Oh my God, Johnny! Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
An upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
On to the 5th we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Good defense on that counter. Punch, counter punch. Misses with the jab. That counter shot lands. The straight right just misses. The courage on display here is incredible. It's all offense all the time. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
On to the 6th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These punches coming from every angle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more. Hold it right there. And now going for the finish. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Hold on, one second.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Do you believe what we are seeing? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell for round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? You don't want to trade shots. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Both men step back for just a moment. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell to start round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Swing and a miss with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And there's the bell for round 9. And there's the bell for round 9. Let's see how they bounce back here.
Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You'd like to see more jabs. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. They're both trying for a knockout. That hook was off target. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
I can't even do shit.
There's a counter shot.
What's up? You keep some energy for this last one.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
And here comes the 10th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. That uppercut does not score. Both men step back for just a moment. Can't land the jab there.
Oh, they don't want to do it.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Whoa, wait a minute. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? And down goes the meteor.
You gotta see that replay.
You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Look at that chicken nugget combo. That was a 3-piece. One more time. Can't get it one more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me the ball.
The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, what a result.
What's wrong with dude, man? I'm gonna show you how to use these paws. I'm gonna show you. North America. Yeah.
pasta, pizza, sushi, and more. Uber Eats has so many delicious options to choose from. Whether you're staying in for game night, date night, catching up on the latest episode, or rooting for your favorite sports team, Uber Eats will have you cheering because ordering is so easy.
Hello and welcome to Mini Royale, where we will be trying to win a Battle Royale game here in this playroom as a green soldier. This reminds me an awful lot of Army Men. Anyone play those games? Sarge's Heroes? Oh my god, Sarge's Heroes, Army Men RTS. We're on the blimp. There's space to deploy apparently, so you can just choose wherever. Okay, the map is quite curious because it's obviously segmented into rooms. So I could have got off there, like some people did. Oh, they're jumping out. Where do I go though? So I think you can loot stuff throughout the game as per usual, and you can rank up your weapons as you move along. I'm going to get out not there. That's a lot of people.